Okay, that's the water I was talking about. Torrential storm came down, which actually is just a regular overnight rain, just like in the island. Them water kind of. I didn't plant these. If you see all these um, from the beginning here, a bunch of different cactus. What I'm gonna do is build a kind of little boundary wall, like in the islands we might build a stone wall or a block wall. But I'm gonna use the cactus because I'll get fruit off that wall. Anybody like walking by on their side, they'll get fruit. So the philosophy really is plant some stuff. People say plant your things in the backyard because people come and thief them. Well, they're not thieving them; they're eating them and feeding their families. So, why can't they pick some fruit? You know what I mean? Yeah. So plant stuff where you have some of that stuff where you can't let them thief it. You have to can that and keep it and enjoy it because you plant it, you should reap. But you have to leave one or two cocoa in the field, Let them have it, Because that's life. Liberty, sharing, loving, yeah. You see this little thing here? You see how the water, you see it's eating away at the edge of where I put some grass at the new Asian palm there? If that little pieces of grass like that, as you dig a hole, you're going to get some grass. Might as well use it, Use it. Don't abuse it. You lose it. All right. Yeah, when this thing grows and fills out, I'll keep on planting more, and you'll have like maybe about 20 across the front, and it'll grow into a thick wall that you can trim like with a chainsaw. The amount of water didn't affect this guy. But normally, that's an extra amount of water. This guy didn't eat away his mound too much, so that's good. Farther away from when it gets deep. You notice on that driveway, it's deep towards, the gully. The same with over there. So these don't normally get too much water. All right, so we're good. There's a good family friend, Mr. Paul Smith, up there in Toronto with his great restaurant. I never even heard about it, which kind of sucks because I heard about it through family. No, I never saw advertisement. But these guys don't need advertisement. They're full. They're doing the right stuff, and people are coming in supporting them. So I hope next time I'm in Toronto, I'm there for more than business, and I can do some go handshaking with these people. Because guys like him would say, "Okay, yeah, they flood out your thing, that's a minus." That's what Paul would say. It's way back when I was in high school, like a million years ago, which makes him older than dirt. That's why his head is bald, but mine's bald too. So. Anyway, I cut off that nonsense. But anyway, he'd say, okay, that's a minus. All your tree, them are knocked down, Or, things soak up and eat up some of your roots, right? That's the minus. But you have to take, one strike at it, boom, right down the middle. And turn that into a plus. Because though cactus, they're, very prolific and, when you do want to, gain some more. What do they call that when you propagate them? You can't even stop them. So they're easy to grow. You just grab one piece of that thing and stick it in the ground. It's going to grow. Any kind of dirt. It's desert survivor. But so it doesn't need help. But it'll take help. It doesn't need fertilizer. You give it some, you're going to get some great fruit. So it doesn't need this extra water in the ditch for me to plant. But Lord have mercy, dog, not fussy. Jog, give me help. So, I put it right here today once it dries more. And it makes it easier to dig. And it gets some help as it goes in. Don't have to water it. So, it's all how you look at it. Give thanks. One love.